Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome to D Smith Let's Go. Welcome to today's session. Today's session. Hey, do you remember when Maul said this right here? Do you remember Maul said Drake will save the summer? He will save the summer. Then you listen to him today. He sound defeated that Drake did not win Best Male Artist of 2026. But let's start right here when he said Drake will save the summer. Welcome to the session. Let's go.
Will be undeniably. I don't even want to say too much, man, but it's just y'all don't even know what's about to happen with this album. Let me just say that. Y'all don't even know what Drake is preparing to do. Like the things he's preparing to do and the music he's created, the way he's getting ready to entertain the culture, it's on a whole different level. Like,
what's your favorite Drake album?
I don't know. I thought it was Take Care, but then I was listening to Nothing Was the Same and Views. And I don't know. I thought it was Take Care.
All right, well, let's go with Take Care. Do you think from what you've heard on ICEMAN and what we're about to hear, it's better than Take Care?
Let me say this. This is some of the best raps I've ever heard from Drake.
Okay.
Just rapping. This is some of the best bars, best rapping that I've heard from him. But aside from that, just what he's preparing to do is crystal clear who the top dog is after this.
Okay.
Crystal clear. There's nobody that can entertain like Drake. There's nobody that can make music like Drake. Coming from I'm talking about as a rapper. He's a rapper first. He's more than just a rapper, but he's a rapper first. He's not a singer, but just from a rapper, what Drake is able to do and what he's getting ready to do and his team is put together with this album, I think this is a different attention to detail. I think no stone goes unturned.
Mm-hmm.
I think that he's tapped into another level of creativity. And I think everything that's happened to him it was for this reason. It was for this moment.
Is this closer to the album that all us hip hop nerds always wanted? Like, yo, can you just give us the 12-track, 40 produced rap Drake album?
He's rapping.
It's the closest.
He's rapping.
Okay.
He's rapping.
And this is why you can't win for losing, because if it is that, everyone that hates Drake is going to be like, yo, look what Kendrick got Drake on. Kendrick inspired him to rap. I mean, I'm just saying you can't win for losing on the internet. That's why I don't care about
whether people want to take. That's why I said everything happens for a reason, and I think that everything that Drake went through in the last 2.5 years, I think was an evil necessary.
Okay.
The way it happened was kind of crazy and nasty, but I think that the artist that he is, I think he found a way to find what all of that meant and found a way to create through that. And I think that he tapped into another level of artistry and, just his creative circle, the things that they've been able to put together with this. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to hear it. I'm excited to watch people react to it. I think it couldn't have come at a better time. Everybody's complaining about music not being exciting right now, not being dead. So they all want Drake to save the summer. Give us the music, give us the soundtrack. I mean, obviously, y'all know that I would never reveal anything, but I will say this, though. This will be undeniably, I don't even want to say too much, man, but it's just, y'all don't even know what's about to happen with this album. Let me just say that. Y'all don't even know what Drake is preparing to do.
Hey, that was too funny, man. So, a few months ago, old boy said Drake is a top dog. He said Drake is a rapper. He said Drake is not pop. How the mood has changed since the BET Awards. Since Kendrick won 5 years in a row, Best Male Artist. Now the narrative has started. Hip hop is dying. I thought Drake was going to save summer. I thought Drake was going to save hip hop. Check this out.
It's like at that point, it's like I don't care how much X paid me out or didn't pay me out. Like I'm hosting the BET Awards, and that to me is enough. But to the Lauryn Hill tribute,
What did you think about the tribute?
I thought it was dope. I thought it was great. I thought that everybody that came out did a great job. I thought that it was telling though. One, because it was probably the longest event of the night, right? The longest segment was the Lauryn Hill tribute. Fittingly so. I mean, you're going to honor a legend like Lauryn Hill, you got to make sure you do it right. But as I was watching that, I started feeling like, yes, we're paying tribute to a legend and an icon. But looking at the newer acts, it's like, who is the next ones though? Like, who are the next icons? Who are the next legends? Tiana Taylor, shout out, she won the Icon Award last night. Shout out to Tiana, that's another win for Harlem. But like, the best performances was from legends like a Nas or, you know, paying tribute to D'Angelo. Like, to me, I think R&B is in a great space. That's one thing I noticed about the awards last night. As far as the new talent, R&B seems to be in a very good space. Rap, hip hop is in a dangerous space. When we start talking about the next 15 years, like, what is it going to look and sound like? Who are we going to be honoring?
I've been thinking about that. And honestly, like, I really was thinking, I was like, it's a chance that hip hop could like kind of like go extinct as we know it. It's headed in that direction. I don't
know about extinct, but it's definitely going to hip hop as we know it or knew it is going to change. Like, the people we start on, like, we came in and we talked about best male hip hop artist and Kendrick winning. Kendrick didn't put out much in the year that we talking about for this category to win. I think he put out a verse with Playboi Carti, maybe last year, something like that. GNX was 2024. That's 2 years ago. And he wins best male hip hop artist of the year.
Yeah.
That to me is saying like, all right, now we ain't even trying to hide it no more. Like, yo, Kendrick. But he didn't put nothing out in the fiscal year that we're talking about with this official 2026 BET Award show. You got guys like Don Toliver. We talking about that. Is that the quintessential hip hop? Is that rap? No. It's not R&B though. He's not singing. It's melodic. It's very melodic, but the music is hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, to me, I think hip hop as we knew it growing up is changing, and guys like Don Toliver or Playboi Carti and that sound, to me, is going to become more prevalent in the coming years. Like, when Nas came out to pay tribute to Lauryn Hill, I remember when that video premiered, If I Ruled the World. And I remember that moment and how crazy it was, us watching it, Nas going through Times Square on a flatbed with Lauryn Hill. And it was like, that was an iconic moment in hip hop. I don't know when the last time I saw any of these newer artists and felt like, damn, this is incredible. Like, this is iconic.
Because it's microwave, bro. It's not like Nas sat with them beats 7-8 months. And I'm saying, like, that tribute for Lauryn Hill, right? When them people come out singing Lauryn Hill songs, that music sound good, son, because Juan Clef gave her them beats, or wherever they got them beats from, she had them shits for a year. 2 years with them beats. She made music to them beats. These niggas go in the studio, they might have got a beat pack from a nigga. They ain't listened to it till they got to the studio, pour the liquor, roll up. Now they high and they drunk. So now you out of your mind. You don't even really know what's going on. You high and you drunk. Nigga put the beat on. Oh, he go spit 2-3 bars. I stop. If you see how these niggas, like I've been in there record music, right? So these niggas that have 50, 60 lines with a nigga that stopped and started, stopped and started, stopped. That's why the music is the way it is, bro. Why I'm gonna learn this shit if you ain't learning, nigga?
Right.
And I can listen to this shit and tell you ain't learning. We knew them niggas back in the days, them niggas sat with them raps. They knew them raps. When they gave us them raps, them shit was perfected. These niggas is microwave rap. Nigga took this nigga 15 minutes to come up with this shit. Punch-ins. Lil Wayne got these niggas thinking they could punch in and sound good. No, he did that and sounded good. You don't really sound good doing that.
Right. I think it's also to a point where I don't know if any of these new artists are in it to be the best ever. Like, when you talk about Nas and Jay and Big and those guys, when they was rapping and writing rhymes, they was doing it to be considered the best.
Now niggas just trying to get some money.
Now they just trying to get lit, be able to take a little trip here and there, take a little chick on Instagram, have a vacation, wear some jewelry.
Buy drugs.
You know, buy some drugs, get high with the homies, buy a nice car, and that's it. Like, seeing Nas on that stage last night performing If I Ruled the World, like literally it was like, damn, like Nas is in his 50s.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But he's still, it's a aura about him. It's a glow about him. Like, this is hip hop royalty. This is, you know, one of the guys that we all looked at growing up. Like, his skill set is incredible. I just don't know if I feel like that with any of these newer guys, like that I'm looking at him like, damn, like he has what it takes to be the next one. I just don't feel that from any of these rappers. Now, it's some guys out there, you know, they got a nice skill set, they can rap, they sound good, but it's just they don't have that glow, they don't have that energy around them that says they're gonna be here for 30 and 40 years doing this at a high level.
It's too microwave. Like I said, you got the DSPs. Niggas is uploading 50,000 songs every day. And I'm saying back in the days when Nas put that If I Rule the World shit out, you listened to that shit for mad long before you heard some new shit.
For sure. You lived with it.
Right.
You moved around
but
with it.
It's not like that no more.
No.
Now, like I said, it's 50,000 songs a day getting uploaded on them DSPs. Is more music. Is I'm saying, like, plus you got the social media shit. Like, niggas got songs right on their social media now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it ain't like you ain't gotta wait for a clue tape to get nothing, or you ain't gotta wait for none of that. You just turn your phone on and you gonna find some new music immediately.
But it's, to me, it's just rap though, because I don't feel like that with R&B. I feel like R&B is in a great space.
Mm-hmm.
Coco Jones looked amazing, sound amazing. Tim's,
you can't punch it.
Jasmine
R&B
Sullivan,
though,
Kaylani looked amazing.
You can't
sounded
punch
amazing.
R&B. You really got to put the pen. You got to put your pen down when you doing that. It got to make sense. You understand what I'm saying?
And I think you also have to have a real skill set.
Yeah.
With R&B, you have to
you
really
gotta really like do that. You gotta write
sing.
that shit. That shit gotta come. And I'm saying that shit. You gotta sit down and do that. With this new rap, the way it be going, I'm telling you, son. The engineer niggas that tell you, son, that shit is horrible, bro. Them niggas go, niggas say 2 lines. He hit the blunt 3-4 times, chill. Them niggas watch a video, then he go say 2 lines. That shit is trash, bro. I don't give a fuck. That shit is whack.
When niggas made fun of Nas when he said that hip hop was dead, like. And it was like, nah, he was just a little early. Like, I understood, like, now that I can look back, I can see exactly where the fuck he was coming from. Like,
but he meant rap and not hip hop. That's how I feel. I feel like he was a little off. When he said hip hop is dead, hip hop got his name from a song. That shit wasn't a hip hop, a hippie to the hip hop, you don't stop. A rocket. That shit is trash as far as like what we talking about. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He ain't talking about nothing, but that's where the genre itself got his name from, that song. So when I say hip hop is dead, how, nigga? He said that when Crank That Soldier Boy was popping. That's what was popping. And This Is Why I'm Hot. Around when he said hip hop is dead, those are the songs that was popping. Hip hop was alive and kicking. That shit was doing good. Niggas was doing good with just plain old hip-hop shit. The rap.
That's where his point is. But that's where his point is, though. Because it's like, this is where it's going. If this is where it's going, it's not going to last long. But because I was younger at that time, I just thought them niggas was being old haters because I was having a ball cranking the fuck out of that Soulja Boy, that Lion King, that Spider-Man, that Superman. I was cranking all that shit. But when you look back, it's like we started letting it stray and letting it stray and letting it stray and still calling it hip hop. And it's like, and now we're here.
I feel like it came full circle, like, because them real rap niggas strong arm hip hop from them party niggas. The KRS Ones, the Rakims, the G-Rap.
I'm going to stop it right there, but go check out the Rory Mal podcast. You see how Mal sound depressed, sad, like all the air is out of the room because Drake didn't win Best Male Artist at the BET Awards. They are disappointed. Is this about Drake? Yes, it's about Drake in those bars. But no, seriously. I do agree with Mal, there is no up-and-coming hip-hop artist that is a superstar right now that old and young listen to. So I do agree with him on that. And it's the first time I ever agree with this guy right here. But yeah, Drake fans are crashing out, man. Welcome to the session. Let me know what you think, man. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out of here.